Welcome to tonight's ball game. Creekside Knights versus the Bolles Bulldogs. And defensively for Bolles, we got Power, number 8 behind the plate. Zellum, number 11 at third. Boré at number 7 at shortstop. Steichman, number 4 at second base. Anderson, number 9 at first base. Bracken, number 15 on the mound. In left field, number 17, Flowers. In center field, number 3, Mayo. And in right field, number 24, Bowmeister. And leading off for Creekside in the top of the first inning will be shortstop number 2, Chris Romano.
Leading off for the Knights, number 2, the shortstop, Chris Romano.
And the first pitch to Romano is fouled off. Counts 0-1. Just to let, if anybody's on, I will be maneuvering the camera in between the inning there to get a somewhat closer view. Second pitch to Romano misses outside for a ball. Count is 1-1. And there's a pitch. The ball's ground ball hit to the first baseman. Pitcher covers, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting for the Knights, number 5, second baseman, Ty Martineau.
Now batting for Creekside, the second baseman, number 5, Martineau. And on deck, number 10, and Martineau hits the first pitch out to right field for the second out of the inning. Now up to bat is the catcher, number 10, B.
Now batting for the Knights, number 10, the catcher, Bryce Brindle.
Carson McFarland, who's DHing for Connor Walton tonight. And the first pitch was a ball to BB. And here's the second pitch. Is a fastball misses outside for ball 2. Counts 2-0. And BB pops that one up to the right side. And the second baseman comes over and makes the play for the third out of the inning. And leading off for Bolles in the bottom of the first inning is the center fielder number 3, Mayo. First pitch to Mayo fouls off to the right side, out of play. Counts 0-1. Second pitch is a fly ball that's hit to left field. Calabro is able to make the catch for the first out of the inning. Now coming to bat for Bolles was the shortstop number 7, Bolles.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 7, shortstop Gunnar Borey.
First pitch is a called strike on the outside corner. And the second pitch is hit back up the middle off Walton's glove in the center field for a single.
Baseman Tanner Zellum.
Now batting for Bolles, the third baseman number 11, Zellum. Runner at first. Called strike curveball. Counts 0-1. A swing and a miss on a fastball for strike 2. Counts 0-2. Quick throw over to first to check on the runner. And that pitch is high and way tight for a ball. Count is 1-2. And there's a curveball hit foul down the left side. Count remains 1-2. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 3 for the second out of the inning. So now coming about for Bolles is the left fielder number 17, Jaden
Now batting
Flowers.
for the Bulldogs, number 17, left fielder Jaden Flowers.
First pitch is outside for a ball. Counts 1-0. There's a curveball that hits the outside corner for a called strike. 1-1. And there's a fly ball hit out to center field. Kelly goes back, and he makes the play for the third out of the inning. So Bolles gets one hit, no runs, no errors, and the score remains 0-0 after 1.
Well, that's all right, Mama. That's all right to you. That's all right.
So coming to bat for Creekside in the top of the second, leading off is the DH number 19, Carson McFarland. On
Leading off
deck
this inning for
is
the
the right
Knights,
fielder
number
number 1,
17,
Seth
designated hitter,
Meisterhand.
Connor Gilliam.
Excuse me, didn't mean to burp. And McFarland hits that through the 5-6 hole for a single. So he'll get on base with a single. Now up to bat, the right fielder number 1, Seth Meisterhands. And on deck is number 6, Gavin Grant.
Now batting for the Knights, number 1, right fielder, Seth Meisterhans.
First pitch to Meisterhand is a called strike, fastball down the middle, counts 0-1. And here's the second pitch. It's a called strike curveball. Counts 0-2. And that pitch misses outside for a ball. Count is 1-2. And Meisterhands goes down on strikes for the first out of the inning. So now coming to bat is the first baseman, number 6, Gavin Grant.
Gavin Grant.
There's a swing and a miss on the first pitch, counts 0-1. McFarland is at first. There's a snap throw from the catcher, but he is back in. And that was a ball, so it counts 1-1. It's a pitch, and Grant hits a ground ball to second, and the runner is out at second, but Grant was able to get into first safely, so that'll be 2 outs in the inning.
Now batting for the Knights, number 3, third baseman, Austin Rusamarov.
And now up to bat for Creekside, number 3, the third baseman, Austin Rusamarov. And on deck is number 23, the left fielder, Alex Calabro. And Grant tries to steal second and is thrown out for the third out of the inning. So Creekside gets 1 hit, no runs, no errors, and is a 0-0 after the top of the second. Now coming to bat for Bolles in the bottom of the second, number 9, first baseman Anderson. And first pitch is fouled off, counts 0-1.
Leading off this inning for the Bulldogs, number 9, first baseman Matty Anderson.
Second pitch is high for a ball, count is 1-0. And there's a pitch, fastball that hits the outside corner for a strike. Count is 1-2. Curveball misses outside for a ball, counts 2-2. And there's a hard ground ball hit in the 5-6 hole for a single. So Anderson gets on with a single. Now coming to bat is the pitcher, number 15, Bracken.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 15, the pitcher, Solly Bracken.
There's a hard ground ball hit that goes under Grant's glove at first, out in the right field. So now Bolles has runners at first and second.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 5, Marquez Chavez. Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 24, right fielder, Jackson Baumeister.
Now batting, number 24, Baumeister, the right fielder. First pitch misses outside, curveball, ball 1. Next pitch is a swing and a miss. Count is 1-1. And the next pitch is a curveball, misses high for a ball, counts 2-1. And that pitch is fouled out of play. Counts 2-2. That pitch is in the dirt outside, ball 3. Full count. Bolles has runners at first and second with nobody out here in the bottom of the second. And that pitch is hit into left field, and Clavo gets it in. So Bolles now has the bases loaded. And coming to bat is the catcher, number 8, Powers.
Bulldogs, number 8, the catcher, Trey Powers.
And the first pitch misses outside for a ball. Counts 1-0. And there's a pop-up hit to short center field. Kelly comes in, makes the catch, and runners are unable to advance. Great play, great play. That's one out here in the bottom of the second. So now coming to bat is the second baseman,
Bulldogs, number 4,
Steifman.
second baseman, Bert Steifman.
One pitch. And the squeeze. And Bolles scores the first run.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 3, center fielder, Jackson Mayo.
Now coming to bat is the leadoff hitter, the second baseman, Mayo. And that first pitch is a called strike. Counts 0-1. Mayo hit a line drive out to the left fielder his first time at bat. And that pitch misses outside for a ball. Counts 1-1. There's a swing and a miss on a curveball. Counts 1-2. And there's a called strike from the outside corner for the second out of the inning. And a nice pitch moved back over the plate. Looked really good. So now coming to bat is his first stop, Ori, who hit the ball hard up the middle his first time at bat. Bases are still loaded. Scores 1-0.
Now batting for the
Two outs here
Bulldogs,
in the
number
bottom of the
7,
second inning.
shortstop, Gunnar Bori.
And that pitch misses inside curveball for ball 1. Counts 1-0. And the next pitch is a foul ball hit out of play in the right side. Counts 1-1. Creekside get out of here with only giving up one run. That'll be good. There's a swing and a miss on the curveball. Counts 1-2. Very nice curveball on the inside part. And Borre grounds out to the third baseman, and the Creekside only gives up one run in that inning. Great job. So now coming leading off for Creekside here in the top of the third baseman, number 3, Austin Musamaroff. On deck, number 23.
Leading off this inning for the Knights, number 3, third baseman, Austin Rusamaroff.
And that first pitch is a swing and a miss. Count is 0-1. And that pitch misses outside for a ball. Counts 1-1. Swing and a miss. Count is 1-2. And that pitch is hit foul. It's on the left side. Count remains 1-2. There's a pitch. And that's a curveball that missed inside for a ball. Counts 2-2. And Russo hits a curveball back up the middle for a single. So now coming to bat is the left fielder, number 23, Alex Calabro. On deck, the center fielder, number 21, Andrew Kelly.
Ladies and gentlemen, now in the game for the Bulldogs, at catcher, number 18, Nolan Hartzell. Now batting for the Knights, number 23, left fielder, Alex Calabro.
First pitch is a fastball that's called a strike. Counts 0-1. Second pitch is a fastball that misses outside for a ball. Count is 1-1. And that pitch misses outside for a ball. Counts 2-1. There's a swing and a miss, and Russo takes off for second, gets in there on the stolen base. So the count's 2-2. Russo's at second, no outs. Big hole over between first and second. Good job. Just hit the ball to the right side, get the runner to third. There's a swing and a miss. Goes all the way back to the backstop. So Calabro is going to be safe at first, and Russo moves up to third on the pass ball. So now up the bat is the center fielder number 21, Andrew Kelly. On deck is the shortstop number 2, Chris Romano. First pitch is a called strike in the outside corner. Counts 0-1. And that was a called strike as Calabro goes down to second on the stolen base. So the count's 0-2 now. And there's a fly ball hit out to right field. Ballmeister throws it, and it's going to be... Dude, come on, man! That's bullshit! Dude! That's bull! That's horrible! That's freaking horrible.
Yeah, that's where he did all his ride-alongs.
Now coming to bat for Bolles is number 11, Zellum, the third baseman.
He was gonna go to that was kind of he went to River St. John's River. He didn't go through the
Swing and a miss, counts 0-1.
He didn't go through their academy. He was scheduled to go to St. John's.
Okay, leading off for Creekside
Second
here
base
in the
number
top of the
5,
fourth
Martineau.
is the second baseman, number 5, Ty Martineau. On deck, the catcher, number 10, Bryce Beebe. And I just muted the mic because I didn't think y'all want to hear my conversation with a friend. So, and Ty fouls that first pitch out of play. Count is 0-1. And if anybody heard my rant earlier, I apologize. And that pitch is fouled off. Count is 0-2. And here's the next pitch. And that pitch is fouled off. And that pitch misses high for a ball. Counts 1-2. So now coming to bat, Martineau goes down on strikes. Now coming to bat, number 10, the catcher, Bryce Brindle.
Now batting
The
for the Knights,
score
number
is
10,
still
catcher
1-0.
Bryce Brindle.
Bulls has the lead. And BB hits that ball out to right field, and that is caught for the second out of the inning. So now coming to bat is the DH, number 19, Carson McFarland. On deck, number 1,
Now
Seth
batting for the Knights,
Meisterhans.
number 17, designated hitter Connor Gilliam.
And that first pitch is high for a ball. Counts 1-0. And that pitch misses for a ball. Counts 2-0. That pitch called strike on the outside corner. Count is 2-1. And that pitch is fouled off. Count is 2-2. And that pitch misses high and outside. Counts 4. There's a called strike on the outside corner for the third out of the inning. So after the top of the fourth, the score is 1-0 Bulls. Now
Leading
coming
off
to
this
bat
inning
for
the Bulldogs, number 15,
Bolles
the
is
pitcher,
number 15,
Sully
Bracken.
Bracken.
First pitch misses outside for a ball. Count is 1-0. That pitch misses outside for a ball. Counts 2-0. And that pitch is hit out to right field, and that'll be a single.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 5, Marquez
Now coming to
Chavez.
bat is the right fielder, number 24, Baumeister. Chavez is running
Now
for
batting for the
the
Bulldogs,
pitcher.
number 24, right fielder, Jackson Baumeister.
And he squares around to bunt and hits it foul. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2. Counts 0-2. And Baumeister hits it out to left. Catch is made by Calarbo. Runner goes back to first base. So now coming to bat is the leadoff, or actually number 18, Hartzell, who's catching.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 18, the catcher, Nolan Hartzell.
Dog, man. Wow. Just wow. There's a called strike for strike 2. So the count's 0-2. And that ball hit to the shortstop. The runner at second took off and was tagged out at third. So now
Ladies and
running for
gentlemen,
the
courtesy runner
catcher
for the catcher, number
is
12,
number 12,
Luca
Cashwell.
Cashwell.
Up to bat, number 4 is second baseman Steifman.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 4, second baseman Bert Steifman.
And they picked the guy off at first to end the inning. So after 4, Bolles leads 1-0.
Number 1, right
Leading off
fielder
for
Seth
the Knights, number 1,
Meisterhands.
Seth Meisterhands. It's a slow roller, and he's going to be safe, and he's going to take off for second on the throw. So Seth reaches second on the air from the shortstop. So now coming to bat is the first baseman, number 6, Gavin Grant. And on deck is
Now
number
batting for
3,
the Knights,
Austin
number
Jamal.
6, first baseman Gavin Grant.
That pitch is outside for a ball. Counts 1-0. You're good. You're good. And there's a bunt attempt, and he swings through it. Counts 1-1. And that one misses outside for a ball. Counts 2-1. That pitch misses outside for a ball. Counts 3-1. And there's a bunt, and Grant is going to be out at first, but with the sack bunt, Meisterhand's moved to third. Now at the bat is the third baseman, number 3, Austin
Now batting
Russo-Maroff.
for the
On
Knights,
deck,
number
number
3,
23,
third
Alex
baseman,
Calabro.
Austin Russo-Maroff.
There's a swing and a miss on a curveball. Counts 0-1. That pitch misses high for a ball. Counts 1-1. That pitch misses outside for a ball. Counts 2-1. And that pitch is hit foul out of play. Counts 2-2. And Russo stays alive with a foul ball there.
Keep working, Sully. Let's go, bud.
And that pitch misses outside for a ball. Counts 4. Full count now. And that pitch is high and inside for a ball. So now Creekside has runners at first and third. And Calabro coming to the plate. On deck,
Now
number
batting for the
21,
Knights,
Andrew
number
Kelly.
23, left fielder Alex Calabro.
And Calabro fouls the first pitch off. Counts 0-1. And that pitch is high for a ball. Count is 1-1. Counts 1-1. Runners at first and third. Corners are in. Well, third baseman is in.
Oh, yeah.
And that pitch misses high for a ball. Counts 2-1. So we got the third baseman is playing in. First baseman is holding the runner on. Middle is back. And outfield is playing straight up. And that pitch is fouled off. Count is 2-2. gets it over the first baseman who is charging. Second baseman comes over to make the play, but Calabro is going to be safe. So Meisterhand scores to tie the game up 1-1. Sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you hit it, just where you hit it. So now Creekside still has runners at first and second with 1 out. And Kelly's up to bat. On deck is the leadoff hitter,
number
Romano.
21, center fielder.
That pitch missed outside for a ball.
Andrew
Count
Kelly.
is 1-0. And that pitch is high and tight, and it goes all the way back to the backstop for a ball. Runners advance on the wild pitch. The ball counts 3-0. That pitch is a called strike on the inside corner. Counts 3-1. There's a squeeze attempt, but Kelly is able to foul that pitch off. So now it counts 3 and full count. Full count. Runner second and third. Kelly up to bat, full count. And here's the pitch. And there's a ball hit to the first baseman. It's going to be unable to score the run. Oh, no. And we almost had a complete misfire there. Calabro was going to third, but Russo didn't move, and Calabro had to get back to second. So there's 2 outs now in the inning. Runner still at first or second and third, and up to bat is the leadoff hitter Romano. And on deck is number 5, Ty
Now
Martin.
batting for the Knights, number 2, shortstop Chris Romano.
And that ball's in the dirt for a ball. Count is 1-0. That misses high, curveball 2-0. Hit here would score 2. There's a called strike. 2-1. And that one's fouled out of play on the right side. Counts 2-2. Come on, Battle. There's a number that goes down to the first baseman, and that'll end the inning for Creekside. So Creekside scores 1 run on an error and no hits, and the score's tied 1-1. So leading off the Bolles here in the bottom of the 5th is the
Leading off this
number
inning
4,
for the Bulldogs,
Steichman.
number 4, second
Steichman
baseman,
1 for 1
Steichman.
with a single on a bunt, and he was up to bat when the runner got thrown out last time, picked off. So first pitch to him is a ball, counts 1 run. And that pitch misses inside for a ball, counts 2-0. And there's a ground ball hit to the third baseman. And Russo makes a throw, but it's a great pick by Grant for the first out of the inning. Now off the bat is the leadoff hitter, Mayo. He's 0 for 2 with a fly out to the left fielder and a strikeout.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 3, center fielder, Jackson Mayo.
And that first pitch misses outside for a ball. It counts 1-0. And that pitch misses outside for a ball. Counts 2-0. And there's a called strike in the outside corner. Counts 2-1. Third misses outside for a ball. Counts 3-1. And there's a called strike in the outside corner. Counts 3-2. So Mayo gets in on an infield kid. So now at the bat is the shortstop, number 7, Bolles. Then he
Now
is 1
batting
for
for the
2
Bulldogs, number 7,
with a single
shortstop,
to center
Gunner
field
Borey.
and a fielder's choice. So Boree lays down a bunt, gets on with an error. And now in the pitch for Creekside would be in the 22, Owen Wilfong. So now in the pitch for Creekside, Owen Wilfong. And first pitch was swing and a miss. Second pitch was a ball. Counts 1-1. Bolles has runners at first and second. 1 out. Bottom 5. And that pitch misses outside for a ball. Counts 2-1. And that pitch misses low. 3-1.
So once.
And there's a
fly ball hit out to deep center, but Kelly's going to be able to make the play. And runner tags up at second and advances to third.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 17, left fielder Jaden Flowers.
There's a ball in the dirt, and the runner takes off, and he's going to be safe at second on the wild pitch.
Sit right here, bud.
So up to bat is number 17, the left fielder Flowers. And Flowers pops that up, and Kelly comes in and makes the play. So Creekside gets out of the inning on one hit, no runs, and one error, and the score remains 1-1 after 5. Now up to bat for Creekside, leading off in the top of the 6th is the second baseman Martin. Takes first pitch, called strike on the outside corner. And hits comeback to the pitcher, who comes over, flips it to the first baseman for the first out of the inning. Now up to bat is the catcher, number 10, BB.
Now batting for the Knights, number 10, the catcher Bryce Brindle.
BB's 0 for 2 with 2 flouts to the right fielder. And that pitch is outside for a ball. Counts 1-0. And BB hits that one to the 3-4 hole for a single. So now coming to bat is number 17 tonight, Carson McFarland.
Now batting for the Knights, number 17, designated hitter Carson McFarland.
deck. Number 1, the right fielder, Meisterhand. 1 out. Top of 6. And that first pitch misses, ball outside, curveball. Counts 1-0, 1 out. BB at first. McFarland up the bat. Meisterhand's on deck. Scores tied 1-1. Two quick throws over to first, checking on the runner, not going anywhere. And that pitch misses low and outside for a ball. Counts 2-0. And there's a hard ground ball. Double play to end the inning.
Leading off this inning for the Bulldogs, number 9, first baseman Matty Anderson.
First baseman number 9, Anderson, who is 1 for 2 with a single to left and a fly out to center. First pitch, swing and a miss. Counts 0-1. There's a foul ball. Just missed being fair down the left field line. Counts 0-2. And there's a curveball that misses for a ball. Counts 1-2. And there's a foul ball down the right side out of play. Count remains 1-2. There's a check swing for a ball. Counts 2-2. And there's a great play by the first baseman, Grant, to get the out and a line drive down the right field line. That'll be the first out of the inning. Now coming to bat is the pitcher number 15, Bracken. Nice play.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 15, the pitcher, Sully Bracken.
Bracken's 1 for 2. There's a curveball for called strike 1. 1 for 2 with a single to right and reached on an error. And there's a ball inside. Counts 1-1. That pitch misses outside. Foul. Counts 2-1. Count is now 3-1. Ball inside. And there's another ball. So Bracken goes down to first on a base on balls. Now coming to bat is Ballmeister, who is 1 for 2 with a ground ball to the left fielder and a fly out to the left fielder.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 24, right fielder, Jackson Baumeister.
There's a called strike on the outside corner. Counts 0-1. Which way the wind's blowing at that particular time. And that pitch misses outside with ball, curveball. Counts 1-1. And so one misses outside and high. Counts 2-1. There's a called strike. Counts 2-2. There's a swing and a miss for strike 3. That'll be the second out of the inning. Now coming to bat is the catcher Hartzell, who is 0 for 1 with ground into a fielder's choice. So we got runner at first, 2 outs.
Now batting
Bottom
for
of
the Bulldogs,
6.
number
Score
18, the
tied
catcher,
1-1.
Nolan Hartzell.
And he hits that one off the end of the bat. Romano goes back and makes the play to end the inning. So now pitching for Bolles, number 8, Powers, up to bat. The right fielder, number 1, Seth
Ladies and
Meisterhands.
gentlemen, now
On
in the
deck,
game for
number
the Bulldogs,
6,
on the mound,
Gavin
number 6,
Grant.
J.D. Hay. Leading off this inning for the Knights, number 1, right fielder, Seth Meisterhands.
First pitch is high and inside for a ball. Counts 1-0. And that pitch is fouled off. Out of play. Counts 1-1. And that pitch is called a strike on the outside corner. That's going to fall. That's going to fall. It's going to fall. Foul. That's such a bull. Oh, my. So Meisterhand strikes out on
Now
a ball
batting
that
for the Knights,
was
number 6,
in St.
first
Johns
baseman,
County, and we're
Gavin
in
Grant.
Duval County for the first out of the inning. So now Grant is up to bat. This umpire, I didn't know Angel Hernandez was umpiring high school games. On deck, number 3, Austin Rusamarov. There's a swing and a miss for strike 1, counts 2-1. And Grant hits a pop out of play, and I never saw it. So now it counts 2-2. Had a radar in there. And swing and a miss for strike 3. That'll be the second out of the inning. So now up the bat is Rusamarov.
Now batting for the Knights, number 3, third baseman, Austin Rusamarov.
Rusamarov is 1 for 1. There's a curveball for a called strike 1. Count is 0-1. Good take. On deck, the left fielder, number 23, Alex Calabro. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2. Count is 0-2. Oh my God, dude.
Leading off this inning for the
Not coming to
Bulldogs,
bat
number 4, second baseman.
for Bolles is the second baseman, number 4, Steifman. He's 1 for 2 with bunt single to the pitcher and the ground out to the third baseman, and he fouls the first pitch off. Counts 0-1. And that pitch misses outside for a ball. Counts 1-1. And that pitch is fouled out of play. Counts 1-2. And that count misses up and in. 2-2. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 3. First out of the inning. So now coming to bat is the center fielder leadoff hitter Mayo, who is 1 for 3 with a fly out to left field, strikeout swinging, and a single back to the pitcher.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 3, center fielder Jackson Mayo.
There's a called strike on the outside corner. Oops, one more. Counts 0-1. Yep. Call that a strike. Counts 0-2. Count is now 1-2.
Let's go 3.
Counts 1-2. And there's a foul ball. Count remains 1-2. And the curveball misses outside. Counts 2-2.
Let's go 3.
And now count is full. That pitch missed outside for a ball.
Prophecy of self-fulfilling prophecy.
And that pitch is foul back, and it's going to land right there. Count remains full. So that pitch was closer than the one he called for a strike, and then he calls that one a ball. So this has absolutely turned into being pathetic. So now coming to bat, the shortstop, number 7, Bolles, who is 1 for 3.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 7, the shortstop, Gunnar Borey.
There's a called strike on the outside corner. Counts 0-1. And that pitch is fouled back for strike 2. Counts 0-2. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 3 for the second out of the inning. So now coming to bat is the third baseman Zellum, who is 1 for 3 with struck out, fly out, and a single to the left fielder.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 11, third baseman Tanner Zellum.
And there's a pitch, low, ball 1, counts 1-0. I don't know why the leadoff hitter hasn't tried to steal for second. And there, called strike on the outside left-handed batter's box. So now it counts 1-1. Yep. And that pitch is popped up to the moon. And Grant makes the play to end the inning. So the score after 7 remains 1-1. So going to the top of the 8th, Creekside will have Calabro, Kelly, and Romano up to bat. So leading off for Creekside in the top of the 8th is the left fielder Calabro. First pitch is a swing and a miss. Excuse me. Counts
Leading off
0-1.
this inning for the Knights, number 23, left fielder Alex Calabro.
And takes a called strike on the outside corner. Counts 0-2. And swing and a miss for strike 3 for the first out of the inning. So next on the bat will be the center fielder Kelly. On deck is leadoff hitter Romano. There's a called strike in the outside corner. Counts 0-1.
Now batting for the Knights, number 21, center fielder Andrew Kelly.
Swing and a miss for strike 2. And that one misses outside for a ball. Counts 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3 for the second out of the inning. Now coming to bat is the leadoff hitter Romano, shortstop.
Now batting for the Knights, number 2, shortstop Chris Romano.
And that first pitch is called strike, counts 0-1. And there's a ground ball. Third baseman comes over, makes the play for the third out of the inning. Score remains 1-1 going to the bottom of the 8th. So now coming to bat for Bolles, leading off the bottom of the 8th is left fielder Flowers, who is 0 for 3 with flat to center, ground in a double play, and a fly out to center. And Wilfong is
Now
still
batting
on
for
the
the
mound.
Bulldogs, number 17, left fielder Jaden Flowers.
It was a curveball. Apparently it missed high for ball. Count is 1-0. And there's a curveball missed outside, 2-0. There's a swing and a miss for strike 1. Count is 2-1. And apparently that missed down, so it counts 3-1. And that ball was a ball, so Flowers goes down to first on a base on balls. Now coming to bat is the first baseman Anderson, who is 1 for 3 with single to left and a fly out to
Now
center
batting
and
for
a
the
line out
Bulldogs,
to
number 9,
third
first
base.
baseman Matty Anderson.
And he tries to lay down a bunt and bunts it foul. Counts 0-1.
Let's go, Matty. Get it down.
And he fouls that one off the right side out of play. Count is 0-2.
Go, 9.
And that pitch is hit out to right field. Meisterhands catches it, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now coming to bat is Bracken. Bracken's 1 for 2 with a single. That pitch misses outside for a ball. Counts 1-0.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 15, designated hitter, Sully
Ground ball
Bracken.
reached on the air, and he walked and a single to right. And he fouls that pitch off. Counts 1-1. There's a called strike for strike 2. Counts 1-2.
Let's go, Sully. Base hit here.
And the runner takes off for second, and is safe in second. And Bracken grounds out to the second baseman.
Let's go, Jackson. Let's go, Jackson. Base hit here.
So now coming to bat is Baumeister, the right fielder. He's 1 for 3 with single to left, flat
Now
to
batting
center,
for the
and
Bulldogs,
strikeout
number
swing.
24, right fielder, Jackson Baumeister.
And that pitch misses outside for a ball. Seth needs to move in. And that pitch misses outside for a ball. The winning run is at second base. Seth is playing at the beach. An easy ground. Okay. It still doesn't matter. There's 2 outs. So they intentionally walk Baumeister, and now coming to bat is the catcher Hartzell, who is 0 for 2. And he popped out to the shortstop and grounded out to the fielder's choice to the shortstop. So take that back. Now batting is number 12 for 18. And I'll tell you who that is. And this is Cashwell.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 12, Luke Cashwell.
Now they got to move him in. And that pitch misses outside for a ball. And that's the ball game. Bulls wins 2-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's our ball game for this evening. Your Bolles Bulldogs have a busy few days up ahead. Tomorrow, we travel to St. John's Country Day. Friday night, we return home for the last regular game of the season against the Ponte Sharks. Then, this coming Tuesday evening,
And tomorrow night we play at 6:30 versus Bishop Kenny. Oh no, Episcopal at Creekside at 6:30. Y'all have a good night.
Thursday night action, Friday at 12:30.